I served one combat tour in Iraq in 2008, 2009. One day, we're both out here in North Carolina. I had a good job at the time, she had a good job. And one day it just felt right. And September 30th, I told her, hey, get dressed. And she was like, well, wait a minute. I said, dress nicely and something white. She was like, are you serious? I'm like, yeah, today's that day.
Both of them are veterans, and I think that defines them as a couple, resilient and strong and, taking on the world kind of together. He, on the first day of his job, fell off the roof and broke his back and had to have surgery. And so had this major catastrophic event that led to his homelessness. They did choose to separate and go into different shelters. That's when Charley joined us.
We were so used to being able to hold each other at night. And when you get used to having someone you love and you care for and you would sacrifice your own life for, when they're gone, a part of you is gone also. You're not whole.
Don't ever give up hope thinking that, oh, we're gonna lose each other because we're at a shelter. No. That's not always true. If your love is strong, your love is true, you guys can survive anything.
I think our shelter really supported that family connection by recognizing her, knowing his situation, and making sure that they were able to spend time together.
Every day she would come by the men's shelter and, oh yeah, come. Mr. Blessing, you have a visitor. Mr. Blessing, you have a visitor.
The two of them, I think, without their humor, would not have made it this far with the troubles that they've had. I think that anticipation of permanent housing really strengthened their relationship and potentially kept it from disintegrating as things can happen when you're in a really dire situation.
I feel more than blessed to have a roof over my head, someplace to call home. Because it's been a long time since I had my own place to simply say it's mine. And to just be able to walk into the door and see her waiting for me and just be able to run up and give her a hug and be like, I'm home. I love it here.
You actually wake up in the middle of the night going, wait, is this actually mine?
Yeah, this is my bed.
Is this mine? Am I sitting here dreaming? And that's how I was for the first couple weeks. I'm like, this is a dream, right? And then as time went by, I started to realize this isn't a dream. This is mine.
It's so joyous to be able to see these people come at their lowest point and then move into this situation where they're permanently housed, and you know that they're not going to die on the street, and that is huge.
I understand how people feel in the shelters, and I have no doubt in my heart that if you gave them the opportunity and the help that they are trying to receive, that you will see in their eyes how you have touched them, how you've given them a chance to simply call a son or a daughter and say, hey, I just want to let you know I'm still alive and I love you. I know things are hard for me right now, but I'm trying. I'm doing the best I can. Don't give up on me.
It's important to understand that these men, while living at the shelter alone, their fathers, their brothers, their husbands, their sons, they have so much more that defines them than being a man facing homelessness living at the men's shelter.
I'm thankful that the men's shelter gave you that chance. And I'm proud that you finally learned that asking for help isn't always a bad thing.
I know.
And I love you for that.
Love you too.